International Trade Secretary Liz Truss insisted the UK would not extend the post-Brexit trade deal talks with the EU. While on Talk Radio with Dan Wootton, Ms. Truss claimed progress would be made once the EU was under the pressure of time. She added the bloc would come to the senses and work to agree on a deal by the end of the year. Ms. Truss said, "I think that the EU will see sense. They will want to work with us to achieve a post-Brexit trade deal. It is absolutely right that we don't extend the deadline with the EU. It is time pressure that will force things to happen." Mr. Wootton asked Ms. Truss to clarify that under no circumstances would the UK extend post-Brexit trade talks. She answered, December 31, "We are absolutely not going to extend again. This comes after some Remainers have insisted the trade deal should be extended so both Europe and the UK can focus on the coronavirus crisis." Chancellor of the Duchy of Lancaster Michael Gove earlier this week argued he was confident EU talks would be resolved quickly. He insisted that due to the difficulties of COVID-19 on the continent, the EU would want to resolve the Brexit trade agreement as quickly as possible. During a meeting discussing the UK's future relationship with the European Union, Mr. Gove said the EU had many reasons to agree to a good trading relationship with the UK. Mr. Gove said, "I think it is important to bear in mind what the government is putting forward. They are a set of arrangements based on existing precedents. We are not asking for anything bespoke, new or tailor-made. We are asking for a series of off-the-peg arrangements that replicate what the EU has with other countries." Mr. Gove closed by saying despite the current situation with COVID-19, there was no reason an agreement could not be agreed expeditiously. He added he remains confident the EU's struggle with the deadly disease will concentrate the minds of EU negotiators.